I don't know to say in English.
That's it. Congratulations to you to eat delicious. Nice.
Mhm.
Very good. All right. Thank you very much, Anna.
Thank
Jessica,
you.
thank you. Jessica, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Fine. Thank you very much. What about you? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. And what about your day? How has your day been?
It was busy, but I am fine. Now I am also tired, but I want to stay here.
Hey, that's great. All right. Thank you very much. Mac,
Thank you.
how are you? Hello, Mac. Andres, hello. Andres, how are you?
Okay, very fine. You,
I'm
everybody.
fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much. So, what about your weekend? How was your weekend?
All weekend is all all work all day.
Oh my. What do you do? What's your occupation?
Okay, is me and my occupation is uh, plans and programs, the conference and session teachers and all the capacitation or ¿qué es capacitación?
Training.
Training in the and the training in the all specialty and the workings.
Hey, that's great. Pretty good. Well, yeah, sometimes it is necessary to work on weekends. But well, that's work.
The necessary is the I training the military courses and the anything else anything is the training the ¿cómo puedo decir? The psychopedagogy, the yogis.
Psychopedagogist.
Yes, is correct. And maybe is the
Oh,
photograph. Yeah,
photograph.
photograph. Yes,
Hey, you
is
have to study too much.
in other nails.
Uh-huh.
What?
Hey, it's you have to work a lot.
Yeah, it works a lot, very much, all day.
Uh-huh, that's it. Well, you are going to be very well trained, a very skilled person. So that's good.
This skilled person.
A skilled person is something with a lot of preparedness, very prepared.
Okay, yeah, is prepared before training.
That's it.
Yeah, is acomodar.
To fix,
Schedules and
to
the other material, other
assignments,
segments, other
assignments.
different segments, and the program in
Uh-huh.
different groups of the eight groups.
Oh my,
Yeah,
that's too much. But anyway, I think that you can do it. You're very good.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. You know what? Today we are going to talk about manners. Okay. Manners is the way that we behave with people. The question is, How well do you behave? Are you a very polite person or are you an unpolite person? What about you? All right, look at this. Let's go to the next mesh. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, here we are. Here, this little body says that the only substitute for good manners is fast reflexes. All right, what do you think about good manners at the table? For example, I consider that a good manner at the table is to speak, it's to eat and close your mouth, not to be opening your mouth when you eat. It is a bad manner. Okay, so what about you, Jessie? What do you think is a good manner when you are at the table?
Hello?
Yes, what is a good manner when you are at the table?
For example, when someone is eating, um, mm, eat without noise.
Not to be munching.
Yeah,
Like, no, my,
exactly.
that's a very bad manner. All right, thank you very much, Jessie. David, what do you think about good manners? What is a good manner at the table?
Mm, I think that the one of the good manner for to be in a table is is how do you say permanecer?
Hey,
Excuse me?
hey,
Be?
to stay.
Upstay?
Let me write it down so that you can
Okay.
see it. To stay. Here we are.
Okay. It's to stay polite, quiet, um, and with and when somewhere speak, listen this person with respect or talk with another persons in with a respect mood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to be respectful.
Exactly.
Hey, that's it. Thank you very much, David.
You're welcome.
Anna, thank you. Anna, please tell me, what's your idea about good manners at the table?
Okay, well, I think with you, I agree with I have to mouth close and I don't put elbows in the table and pick up the plate, your plate for the table, and um, is important not don't to mm, be noisy with the heat. Uh, is all.
Thank you very much. Yes, not to be noisy with our mouth whenever we eat, or there are some people who play with the fork, with the knife, or with the spoon, and they are eating the plate. That's a very bad manner. Did you know that long time ago, one of the good manners at the table was supposed to be not to take the food of anyone else. So you should eat just your food and not to put your hands in the food of anyone else. Imagine. Nowadays it's like absurd. Like, of course not. Who does that? But in the past, it was something that they needed to be observing to people. Hey, don't do that. And another good manner at the table was to be sitting down on a chair, not on the table. Because long time ago, people used to stand up on the table.
Yes, or take the juicy is direct for the envase. I have take a vessel for is important.
And well, good manners also depend on where we are. If we are in Mexico, of course, it's a good manner not to make noise with our mouth when we eat something. For example, when we eat food, when we eat, when we eat soup, it is
Yes.
a good manner not to make noise. But if you are in China, you don't need to use a spoon. You are going to drink from the bowl. And the noisiest you do it, the better it is, because it's the way they show that they like the food. If you are eating in silence, they feel that the food is not delicious for you. So it's a rudeness.
Yes, the people, Chinese people is very noisy.
And for example, another one, if you are in Arabia, it is very polite. Yes, it's a good manner to burst after you eat. If you don't burst, it means that you are not thanking for the food. Maybe for you the food was not so delicious. That's why you don't do that noise. But of course, if you are here in Mexico, it is a very bad manner to do it. You know, like, Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Or here we eat with a spoon, with a fork, with a knife. But in India or in Arabia, it is very common to eat with your fingers, with your left hand.
In India, too.
So, well, good manners depend on the region, also on the country.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Andres, what do you think about good manners?
Okay, no nada más,
Not only.
Not only in other countries is example in Mexico, different cultures of the states, other states, and the different uses form the eating or eat in persons, because example in the Yucatan, in communities, Yucatan, it's eat in the bowls, eat the water or maybe soap serve in the bowls.
Yes, that's it. You are right. And well, it is very different the way they cook because, for example, in Yucatan, they used to mix a lot the food, many different ingredients in one dish. For example,
Yeah.
the estofado
Yeah.
contains a lot of ingredients.
It's correct. Different different cooks in the chile habanero and
Uh-huh.
all and all prepare the cooks.
It is, well, some ingredients are very spicy there.
Yeah.
Andres, where are you from?
In Mexico, I'm from Mexico, and DF,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Mexico City, because for me my work is live in different states.
Mhm.
One in Yucatan for 4 years, and live 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Andres, do you remember what are the ingredients that people use in Yucatan for estofado?
Yes, it's a pimienta,
Pepper,
black piment,
black pepper,
pepper, black pepper,
black
and
pepper.
yeah, is mm, ¿cómo se llama? Es similar a de cochinita cooks,
Ajá.
este, y, hierbas,
Herbs.
herbs, different herbs, and then hierbabuena, eh, comino,
Cumin.
comino, yeah.
And I guess they
I
also use
don't remember.
corn. Friend.
Pork is a use all day. Pork is the principal beef.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. Well, thank you very much, Andres. All right. You know what? I would like to talk also about some other manners. Okay, whenever we are eating, we show our good or bad manners. But also, whenever we are Facebooking, for example, we are in social nets or when we are tweeting or Instagramming. So, do you consider that there is a way to show good manners or bad manners in the social nets? For example, let's suppose that I post something and nobody answers me, nobody gives me a like, or I send a message and the person I sent it, see my message and doesn't answer. What do you think? Is this good manners, bad manners, or Jesse? What do you think? Hello. Well, David, what do you think about bad
I'm so
manners?
sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
About the bad manners in social media.
Yeah.
Well, I think that when someone is putting one information,
Posting.
posting one information in their social media, they need to do in the best way, because the friends of this person is reading and is watching the videos, or he is how do you say,
Interacting.
interacting with this information, and maybe they want to know that if this information is correct or is worse. But in general, I think that if I, for example, in my case, I need to post one thing, I will do it in the best way, with good manners, and more polite, and that's all. Maybe the people will react very well.
Okay, something like this, no? That they say that the personal
Yeah.
quality of decency is one of honesty, good manners, and respect.
Yes, of course.
All right, thank you, Jessie. Okay, Jessie, please tell me, who's your victim?
Who's my victim? David.
Thank you.
Okay.
David. Okay, what's your opinion?
Well, I was supposed to be when I upload a pic or some comment or anything else, anything else. Um, I the people uh, expect that the another people um, like give a like for 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 your comments or for your pics or for your videos. But I think that is very subjective because for me, for example, if you upload some pic for me, uh, for me can be a very interesting, and then I like I can like uh, I can like your pic.
I may
But
like.
yes, but for other people is so boring or no
Maybe
yes
non-important.
yes exactly.
That's it. And is there a way to have bad manners in the social media?
Mm, I think that uh, uh, is very subjective
Mm-hmm. All
on
right.
or only when exist bad manners in the social networks is when some people wrote uh, uh, write uh, with bad words.
Something that can be offensive.
Exactly. I think that this is the only way to to be a bad manner,
Uh,
unpolite.
to be unpolite. All right. Thank you, David.
You're
Please,
welcome.
please, David, tell me, who's your victim?
Uh, Anna,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I think the manners in the social, while the lovers people say more rude or playful, it's important to respect about this. I think it's uh, no great to decir groserías,
To say bad words.
bad words, to say bad words, and stalker the people or to everyone don't like this nor uh, mm, say bad words and say rude these people, and uh, it's more important to respect the privacy for the public per- perfil, um, ¿cómo se dice? Perfil privado,
Private profiles.
private profiles, and this public is too is the same.
That's it. All right, thank you very much. Anna, do you agree that your victim is Andres?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's not only
All right. What do you think, Andres, about the unpolite, rude behavior on the social media?
okay. The social media for me is the more or less, but because sea in sometimes uh, empleado
Employees?
employees is bad because the information is important for the victims of the delinquents
Delinquency.
delinquency because the information is important in all the people and don't believe the important is the information in publics in different media society
Social media?
or social media because the persons bad persons is utilize utilize
Use.
utilize
Use.
use use for the delinquents and the secuestro, extorsión.
That's it. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, is in my work is observe different casos. No, I don't remember casos
Cases.
or cases the don't we because the information the media society is important because the make different different cases the delinquents because for me it's important the cuidar
Take care.
take care information in social in media society.
Yes, you're right. Okay, you know, Andres, it attracts my attention that I have heard about the intelligent police. Well, they are called intelligent police as far as I am concerned, but they are investigators and they are working so much about the social media so that they can see if there is delinquency, if there is any risk or things like those. So it is something like an online investigation.
Yeah.
Is something like that?
Yeah, it's more or less the investigation in the media because in the different policemen and they investigate for only society medium media society
Social media?
the social media is but for the capture and the different uh, bad bad men.
That's it. All right. Thank you very much. You know what? That was very interesting. It is very
Yeah.
important. The
Thank you.
information that we post in the social media.
Yeah, it's very important the care for the publisher published in the social medium.
You know what? I think that sometimes we are not conscious about all the risk that we can have. For example, when we post photographs of our babies,
Yeah.
or when we take photographs next to my new car, when there are things that can be stolen.
Includes the travel, principalmente travels. I am stay in the Canada. I am stay in the Russia. I'm stay. It's very popular of very things. So yeah.
Yeah, because it means that we have money and that we are not home.
Is different things.
Yeah, that's it. All right, thank you very much. Hey, that was so interesting and very important. All right, so let's go to the next image. Ta-da! Hey, come on. Okay, here we are. Here we have some questions. My first question is for Andres.
Okay.
The question is, what are some examples of bad manners on the bus?
Bad manners on the bus is the maybe is the ceder asiento.
To keep the to let
don't keep on the seat.
Is
run in the bus. Don't run in the bus on the bus. In the no es cambio change little change on the maybe is the bill the 500
bill
500 bills when the del pace o passage cost the 5 cents, no?
Yes, it is a very bad manner.
It is bad, man. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Andres. Andres, please, who's your victim?
Victim is Jessica.
Thank you. Jessie, same question. What are some examples of bad manners on the bus?
Hola. I couldn't put in turn on my microphone. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened with my laptop.
It's okay, don't worry. Okay, so yes, bad manners on the bus, Jessie. What do you think about them?
For example, on the bus, when someone is sitting down in one special seat. For example, the old men, they need to use this seat.
The elderly people.
Yes. And pregnant women too.
Yeah.
Or, for example, when someone is pushing the other people to stay in the same way.
That's bad. That's very bad manner. All right. Thank you very much, Jessie. Okay, so Jessie.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Who's your victim?
Anna.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Anna. What do you think about bad manners on the bus?
Well, try to The men don't take a woman for the acoso sexual, sexual
Ajá.
um, is more important for the woman to respect to space,
To be respected.
to be respected.
Okay, thank you very much, Ana. Okay, so Ana, is your victim Andres?
Yes.
You.
Okay. What the question?
What do you think about some bad manners on the bus?
Okay. It's bad manners in the bus.
Ajá.
Yeah. Maybe the ¿qué será? The no cuando está lleno, ¿cómo se llama? All
When
the
when the bus is
when
full.
when the bus is full, is I need pass for the other extreme. I don't pass. Is the forcejeando como
Struggling.
strolling strong in the pass for the other extreme and another extremes in the big I can the pleito.
They fight.
We can fight in the persons. Pudiendo evitarse o avoid because on the haciéndose un lado mejor.
Yeah, to move, just to move aside.
To move is
Aside.
different circumstance.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much. All right. Now the next question. What are some examples of good manners on the subway? Anna, what do you think about those good manners on the subway?
Subway is what the Metrobus is the same?
Yeah, it's a metro.
It's the metro. Okay, metro. Oh, don't push to the people. Don't take the people.
Yes, but what do you think about good manners?
Ceder el paso. No.
To let the others pass.
To let the other pass. Don't to left the seat. The women pregnant don't push or take.
Don't push the pregnant women.
Yes, and the child to protect because I in these moments in the subway is most the people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people. When all todos chocan.
Everybody
crush. Crush and is important to don't push and
Not to push.
not to push and gritar and
Shout.
shout the people. Um, I think this.
Thank you very much. Yes, all right. Please tell me, who's your victim?
David.
Thank you.
Yes, teacher.
All right, please, David. Yes, what are good manners? Some good manners on the subway.
Maybe the most important or the most repetitiva teacher. How do you say? Or
Repetitive or constant?
the most constant um, good manner in the subway maybe is when some people uh, cede give when some people give a seat some a woman pregnant or some old lady or man or
Elderly,
some yes
elderly person.
yes exactly. This is I think that this is the most representative manner in the subway, and not only in the subway but also in any transport.
Aha, that's it. Thank you very much, David. You're right. Okay,
Thank you.
so David, your victim.
Is Andres.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which the questions?
Yeah, the question is the same. What are some examples of good manners on the subway?
Okay, this is similar. The good manners is the subway and the pay attention in the road all time because because the speed in the roadway when the subway is in crashes. It's important the attention all the people for del que saber qué hacer.
To know what to do.
You know what to do. You know what to do in case is crashing, no?
Aha, in case of a crash. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
And the other things maybe is the uh, in alert in the all time in the around the persons because the in maybe se empieza a acercar.
It gets closer.
It's grow closer and un victim de delinquents.
Aha, yes, that's it.
Yeah,
All
entonces
right.
it's important alert in all time the subway.
Aha, that's it. All right, thank you very much, Andres. Andres, please tell me your victim. Who's your victim?
Anna.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Anna, same question. What are some examples of good manners on the subway?
Mm, well, I think this. I falta Jessica to the answer the question.
I'm sorry. All right, yes. You're right, Anna. Thank you. Eh,
Okay.
okay, could we ask to Jessie?
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yes. Making a compliment about the opinion of all my partners. Um, I think that the same. We need to follow the rules, and we need to put attention about the things in the subway because, for example, one of my partners say that we need to respect to give the pass for the people when someone is enter or get out. How do you say entrando y saliendo?
Coming in and going out.
Yeah, when the people is coming in and gets out. For example, in one station. Here in Mexico, we have one thing on the floor. They have líneas,
Some
like,
lines, yes.
yeah, one line, yellow line, to respect the distance between you and the subway, because it's dangerous to cross this line, and maybe you can fall in the subway. And we have other kind of lines, and when you are waiting for the subway in one station, you can do one line, or how do you say, fila,
Q.
queue of people there waiting for the subway, and you can enter, you can coming on to the subway with more, how do you say, mm,
Facilidad, easiness.
yeah, you can not entorpecer,
Not to bother.
yeah, and you can avoid many accidents there.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Sometimes good manners are not only useful for being polite people, but also for preventing some accidents.
Yes, of course.
All right. Yes. Well, you know what? The next question is, what are some examples of bad manners that you hate? But I consider that we have talked about many bad manners, and whenever we do an example is because we consider that it is not correct. So the last question, we are going to do this one. Let's go to this one. Oh, please do it. All right, here we are. Do you know someone who is often rude? For example, in my case, a person that I know that is often rude is myself, because sometimes you are speaking and I think that you have finished speaking and I interrupt you. It is a rudeness, and well, it is involuntarily, unwilling, but anyway, it's a rude behavior. My excuses. Okay, do you know, David, anybody who is often rude?
Mm, let me. Some, mm, mm, I don't know, teacher.
No? Hey, that's good. That's good. It means that you know a lot of very polite people.
No, not necessary, but I think that in 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 the job or in with the friends or with the family exists a kind of people rude, um but in my case maybe exist some kind of friends that um, bueno, que son de humor pesado.
They are jokers. They are big jokers.
Exactly. Exist a kind of people. They are jokers, and if you if you can be can if you si tú sientes, do you feel?
If you feel,
If you feel an aggressive comment or aggressive a joke, it's a broma, no? Yeah, it depends.
Yes. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so anybody else? Hello, Anna. Do you know any person who is often rude?
Yes, it's more frequently in my city, in Mexico City. To when I drive the car, it's more frequently to they are rude people that I don't like.
Yeah, it is so disgusting.
It's disgusted. Well, I myself is my personality is very strong and carácter fuerte, carácter,
But
but
a strong personality.
a strong personality. But I try to be polite and respect and to say hello every day and with the people because I like to tener a good relation with the generally everyone people.
With everyone in general.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. All right.
I say to the social media, I think this it is very important to no fingir ser
Not to
serious,
fake.
to fake a profile.
That's it. Oh, yes, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, in MTV, in the program, I like to catfish. Do you know?
No.
Okay, this program looking for the face profiles with the people love and this person and they are looking for these people to the fake profile.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Anna. Okay, so Jessie, do you want to say anything?
For example, in my case, I hate the people when for example, if I am talking about something, I hate or I don't like it when someone is rude with me or screaming me or interrupting me, and they are screaming. I don't like these manners. And for example, in my work, I don't have this kind of patience, but in the street, sometimes I can find people like this, and I avoid this kind of situations. I don't like it.
That's it. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jessie. And what about Andres? Andres, yoo-hoo.
In my case, is the the different persons on the all day is el trayecto
Commute.
commute my home and the work is the traffic vehicles or all the visions and different case the crashes or only the sea word o the sea word o no de que los ven mal.
To see badly.
Yeah, see badly. Only case because well for the crash and the all time.
That's it.
In
Well,
yeah.
yes, Andres.
In another case is in the file and I don't remember the word the script word the fila
Q.
Q in the maybe the verification
Yeah, the verification process.
the verification process he maybe enter the until is the principal, no? Is the occasionally in the un enfrentamiento
A problem.
or fight, no?
Yeah,
Five
that's it.
persons.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Yes, I totally agree with you. Unfortunately, time is over. We could be talking a long time about this. But yes, we have finished, and the other group is waiting for starting their class. So I thank you so much for your attendance, for your attention, and for your participation, of course. And meet you next class.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Thank you,
Have a
chicos.
good
Thank you.
night.
And the partners, good night.
Good
Good night.
night.
Good night.